Hello. Fuck, I have too much on my desk. Oops. Good morning, Mr. Cakez. Good morning, guys. Good morning. I don't know where to put this. Cause, I had like my desk starts here, like my computer is here, right? And it like the cable goes behind the desk and it's like stitched to the desk like with like some cable, right? And I can't really, it's stiff. But I guess I have to do that later. Whatever. I guess I'll put it, I don't know, here on the mountain of trash. There we go. Nice. Done. I forgot something. What did I forget? I forgot something. Whatever. I don't know. I'm gonna figure out what it is later. Guten Morgen. Guten Morgen. Good morning, guys. Cakez. Yeah. What's up? I wanna test something really quickly. Okay, you guys? You have to not type anything in chat for that, okay? Please. Gotta test something. Okay? Hello, boss. It doesn't work if you guys type. All right. Okay, what we're gonna do is the following. Going good, brother. Going very good. Going very good. I'm sorry I couldn't stream earlier. First and foremost, I was setting or figuring out stuff. I have some, advanced tech now, but essentially I couldn't log on because the YouTube video was still uploading from yesterday. I just joined. Hello, good morning. So, yeah, I'm gonna write a test message in chat and then I'm gonna start a timer. Okay, test. I set the fade to 90 seconds. I wonder if this works. You guys, please don't write anything in chat, okay? Please don't write anything in chat. Okay? Don't write anything. Need to wait 90 seconds. Or at least longer than 30 seconds. Stop typing, guys. Stop it! I fucking hate this chat, man. Why not test it with 10 seconds? Oh, I see. If 10 seconds works, then 90 seconds works as well. Fine. Supercool is smart. Well, I was wondering if there's an upper limit, but I guess there's not. Fuck you guys. Fucking pieces of shit. Okay. Test. I think it's 10 seconds. Yeah. Okay. It does work. Okay, cool. I'm gonna set it to 90 seconds. I think 90 seconds is good enough. Because my chat is not that fast. Right? Small streamer. So, gotta, have the messages on screen for a while. I think 90 seconds is okay. Or maybe a minute. We'll have to test it out. Okay. How about we do it like this? We put the Discord here and I put myself to the right. Right. I think I'm a bit small, actually. Well, it's fine. Getting attacked while working and watching Cakez. What a morning. Getting attacked? Who attacks you, bro? Good day, Cross Sniper. Good morning. How's it going, guys? All right, let's see. Anything in general? I saw the feedback. So going for... I saw that. Okay. Well, first and foremost, here we go, 10 a.m. stream. Hey, guys, I'm earlier on today than I was yesterday, so that is a plus already, okay? YouTube, Casey and Primogen working together. Oh, I see. That's why this is so well done. I want to see that.
This was an amazing talk with Casey Moratori. We went deep into how the CPU works. He even got out his whiteboard and he was writing things down. It was absolutely incredible. So please enjoy this thing. What is this thing?
Yeah, we can't watch this, but that sounds very interesting.
I don't know what you call this thing, but it was amazing. That's what it was. So today we're going to be going over...
Holy shit. Okay, I wonder if in the future we can talk to Casey too, guys. You know, maybe if we have 100,000 subs, then he's like, oh, Cakez is worthy of my attention now. What do you think? We are currently sitting at 5. Probably not. Ah, you can't be so negative. Watch that live and was awesome, really? Nah, I'm pretty sure. You can't be so negative, bro. 100%. Cakez, my brother. I hope you slept well. I slept well today. I slept a full 7-hour sleep. I'm so freaking well rested. It's insane. Ah, it feels good, bro. Hell yeah. I saw this, by the way. He probably quit and just pulled the I don't have any fun card when it gets too difficult. Who wrote this? Who wrote this? I can't see you. You're so lucky. Like, wait. Give me the... Fuck. Wait. You little bitch. I'm gonna unmask you. Don't give him the name. Oh, I'm gonna give him the name. No help us? Someday we'll talk with Jeff, Elon Musk, and Bill Gates. Yeah, I don't think so. But I think we will. We might be able to talk to, maybe even Jonathan Blow. You think Jonathan Blow will talk to me if I do some J stuff, some cool stuff on J? Maybe my 3D game will be a J. Gil Bates, guys, once they get hundreds of live viewers, we won't be able to talk in the chat due to bloat. This happened with Pirate Software Sage. This is a downside of getting popular, but it will take some time for me. Okay, who are you? Disable. Elefantsau. Aha. Okay, bro. So going with the data. So this is essentially the data of how long it takes to beat Dark Souls 1, right? The main story, median 41 hours. And the completionist, all playstyles, I wonder what the difference here is. Main plus extra, 60 hours. Okay, so you guys are telling me that I quit Dark Souls 1 because I've realized how, since I'm not a console player, I'm not used to the PlayStation style of games. Yeah, you're a pussy, Varit, okay? You're a pussy. And then he's like, so going with the data we have from Celeste and getting over it. Yeah, guys, Celeste first playthrough was on a controller, and that control scheme on a controller is bad, okay? You have to use the, the nipples, right? And the nipples can go 360 degrees, which makes it very difficult in Celeste, okay? Celeste on the keyboard, 10 times easier. Getting over it, first time playing a mouse game, and I was playing with the shitty setting for the majority of the game. I wanna see you play the game with the shitty mouse setting. I'm confident that all of you who played that game switched over to the easy setting. 100%. Who of you played on the difficult mouse setting? Do you even know what that is? True? Yeah. Because it doesn't work very well. You're gonna give up 100%. You will say something. Unfortunately, no time, guys. No, I have as much time as I want to now because I have 2 side jobs now. I literally got the contract today for the other side job. So I'm good, bro. I can play as long as I want to. I'm gonna play Dark Souls on the daily until I beat it. And so today we will continue on the reds, of course, after some C++ action. We need to do the coding first. We need to do coding. Collision first. Cakez will need between 80 and 160 hours for the main story. I will be below 80 hours in the main story. 100%. From the recordings I have, I currently am 3 hours into the game. Also, feedback. I saw this feedback. Just an idea for AoE spells. AoE spell, AoE plus speed increases time between ticks. Decreases time between ticks. Duration increases the total amount of ticks. Duration is in terms of seconds. Stacking increases the base damage for each consecutive tick. That's cool. Base damage. That's some cool stuff, Rebel Decibel. Props for production value today. The thing you did with the wheel and the voice was great. Thank you, collector of stuff. I appreciate it, bro. I saw that. Popped up on my phone. Yeah, I don't have a more strong Tabasco. This is the best Tabasco I can give you guys. Okay, I don't have a higher Tabasco, and it's already quite empty after yesterday. Collector being nice to Cakez, yeah, right. Cakez, will you do a Sacred Underworld gameplay on stream? I don't know what that means. I think you might like it, Katimoy. I don't know, but on my list right now is not Elden Ring, getting the Dark Souls series done, turning that into YouTube videos at the same time, and still playing Path of Exile. You know, I have some idea on how to grab Chris Wilson's attention. And so I will need your guys' help with that. We're gonna play Path of Exile today, and then we'll see. I also have There Are Billions on my horizon, and there's another game I got for free, which is an ARPG game made by I think one person or two people. That is something I want. That is what I want to play as well for at least like one day and test it out. It's made by an indie developer. Double down on that. Just remember his dreadful cough day. I don't think he's 100% healthy. Yeah, I'm getting better by the day. I have like some shit in my throat still. Maybe insert the sauce rectically and it might work. Okay, bro, Inukai. Okay. Okay, Cakez, especially, so this is some actual feedback. We might get into this later, but this is interesting by Elefantzau. Especially after watching yesterday's stream, it's clear that the punishments are pointless. The camera does barely anything. Yeah, we should remove the camera. Sauces is for babies. I think I'm gonna keep the sauce because I like it. Eating an onion is just normal dinner for some people. If you have a better idea what I could do instead of the onion, I can remove it because my wife doesn't like to kiss me anymore because I keep smelling like an onion. I literally brushed my teeth 5 times yesterday. I'm not kidding. Cutting a dry onion does nothing, etc. Yeah, cutting a dry onion doesn't do anything either. The blindfold is good if I keep it the way it was before I turned it into one eye, because then I just literally don't need the blindfold anymore. So I'm gonna do the blindfold, but I can only see through like the small gap between the nose and the eyes. Instead, I propose listening to Scotland Forever. I don't know, man. Like, I hate that song. Enabling TTS for 3 minutes. Gifts up on dev? I can't. I literally just started the jobs. I'm still struggling for money this month and maybe even next month. So I can't actually do that. I can only do if I have something over. Would be cool if I could. Like, really, it would be cool if I could do that. I would do it immediately if I could. Discarding the current weapon, or at least ban use until next death if you're a pussy. Okay. Switch to keyboard is an interesting idea. Or the worst punishment of all, watch a Cakez short. What is wrong with my shorts, bitch? Fuck off, man. I'm trying to do some interesting ones. Fuck you, man. It's always gonna be some fucking negative Nancy there. Needs better hot sauce. Yeah, blindfold does look pretty sexy. Yeah, we keep the blindfold, but we remove the onions. I keep the sauce. We remove the camera, but we keep the inverted camera. We keep inverted camera. So yeah, guys, if you have, I will think about this. I don't want any spam. I will get spammed every time this happens, and I will lose my mind. I'm sorry that this is really. I know you really want this, guys. I just can't do it. I have been listening to non-stop TTS for over a year. My head just doesn't want to hear this anymore. If I hear one more pipes, my head is going to explode. I just hate that. I'm not going to get through Dark Souls and TTS at the same time. A new day, new money. Yeah, exactly. What's wrong besides you being in them? Shut the fuck up. Weak? Ah, shut the fuck up. I want to see you listen to that on a daily basis. It was ridiculous. Discarding the current weapon. I don't want to... listen, man, I like my club. And if I die too many times, I don't have any weapons anymore. We'll see. Switch to keyboard. There's some interesting stuff. We'll have to see. So I guess I'll do this now. If you guys have some ideas before we start coding, you know, for example, inverted controls, I think we can keep this. The blindfold is okay. The low camera speed does nothing. So we'll have to change that, which I guess we can turn this into switch to keyboard. See if it works, right? Equip different weapon until next dev. Okay. Switch weapon. Don't collect souls, and cut onion doesn't do anything. So we get rid of that. Boom. But that is +3. Let me double check how many devs we have and sync the devs really quickly, okay? Let's see here. Dev count is 44. You think I'm gonna do this in my head? Absolutely not. 2 + 9 + 6 + 7 + 10 + 6 + 3. 43. Lol, I only have 43 devs. There was one too many. Huh. Okay. Good. Why is Cakez wheeling? No, we're gonna wheel later. Hot sauce, keyboard, blindfold, inverted controls, switch weapon. Yeah, I think this is good. We change the wheel over time as we learn more about the game. But so far, man, I'm enjoying the game a lot. I love Dark Souls, and I understand now why the game is so loved by people. I really do. But thanks for the feedback. I really appreciate it, guys. Really helps a lot. What is this? A study revealed some people can actually see more FPS than others. How did you not see that, guy? Come on, bro. I know I was born with less frames. Okay. Okay, bro. Sure. Cakez, peaceful gameplay until next boss. You love Dark Souls? I love it, yeah. It's great. Alright, guys. It's time. No, actually, that's the wrong... where is it? It's not here, I guess. Right. It is time for some coding. Progress on the game. Yesterday we worked on the burning arrow ability. And we made it so that... Let me double check really quickly. Does it work? Oh no, I'm sorry. It does, yeah. Let's just take a look. Are you gonna start? Okay. Hey Diamond, good morning. Eat 1 spoon of salt, eat 1 spoon of sugar, eat 1 spoon of butter. 1 spoon of salt is bad. Like, salt is healthy until a certain point. 1 spoon of pepper. I only have ground pepper. What are you doing in the game today? Yeah. So, yesterday we fixed this burning arrow ability. Looks like this now. Ground pepper is perfect. Let's just take a look here. This is what it looks like at the moment. Right, and the collision detection happens... Let's see, deal AoE damage. How does it work? I totally forgot how that worked again. Hello, Cakez. How's your ass after yesterday's Dark Souls? Actually, it's fine still, to be honest. I don't have any issues with my ass at the moment. Have you played Lethal Company? It's $10 if I remember right. I have not played it, no, but I heard it's really good. I saw it pop off on Steam, yeah. Maybe we could play it as well. We'll see. First Dark Souls, I still need to make content about Path of Exile. I need to grab Chris Wilson's attention, so he invites me into the Path of Exile Alpha. I really want to be part of that. Pseudo this? Good morning, hello there. But yeah, my ass is fine. Just lose a piece of clothing on dev. Strip Dark Souls. Lethal Company with chat? Yeah, why not? Sure. God, is this hot? Okay, so today we need to work on the following. We need to have an identification of when an ability should hit the rectangular collider or the circle collider, or use those in collision detection, okay? How do I... So, for example, or should every single AoE in the game... So, like, the person yesterday was very smart. I forgot who it was, but he was very smart. I think it was something with Z. Zenaika. I don't remember the exact name. I don't think he is here right now. Z, not C. Z. So essentially what he said was the following. Hello, Ashenops. Good morning. So essentially what he said was the following. If you have a unit, right? This is a unit. And you have an AoE that deals area in a circle. Then the unit has a circular and a rectangular collider. And we also have arrows, right? We have an arrow that shoots. Right? And the arrow uses a rectangular collider and does move or collide with the, and it should be a transparent selection. It does collide with the rectangular collider of the unit. Okay, so that's what the person said. And then circular colliders or explosions, whatever you want to call them, right? These collide with the circular collider, with the ground collider, or at least ground defects. I don't know about explosions, because the fact is, if I take this dude here and move him down, it looks weird if an explosion that is up here hits him here. Because the explosion is here. Even if it is an explosion. If he is here and the explosion does damage, I can see why. If he is here, in my opinion, it should not hit. That's just my thoughts on how collision should be done properly in 2D games. When you think about games Like, that was me. Yeah, Zaka. Yeah, it's a difficult name. Yeah, thank you. That's what I think should happen. Thank you very much for following CTS official and Doom unit as well. Do you split your collision detection into a check function and then resolve the function? I have a function called deal AoE damage, and I supply it some data. And within that data, I supply the circle for the AoE. I don't think I will ever have rectangular AoE damage. Let's think. I don't think I will ever have rectangular. If I have, I will create a union here. But what I need now is a information on what type of collider I want to use. Union, union is fine. It's not a big deal. God, is that hot? Oh, man, it's so delicious. Wait. Oh, man. Fuck yeah. STD variant. Fucking C++ dudes. Get the fuck out of here! Okay. No, I think we need... What type of, like, identification could we use here? Sage, root cakes. Rectangular colliders feel completely unnecessary in an isometric drop-down... It implies you have two perspective modes. No, actually not. Actually not. Because an arrow... No, you're wrong. I'll explain. Two colliders make sense when you have arrows. When you have projectiles. Because this projectile... Right, can we actually rotate it? I guess we can't. This projectile can hit the unit here. You literally shoot his head. Right, if this projectile was flying like this and it would miss, everyone would leave the game immediately. Alt F4 dogshit game. I would do that 100%, because it is dogshit, because it hits the enemy, and you wanna see something that hits the enemy. Boom, okay, works. So no, but I cannot build this. I cannot use this collider when it comes to an effect like I'll show you. When it comes to an effect like this. Fuck, I think it might still be good enough. Does he hit? Yeah, he does. Cool. He's still like I almost set him out of range. When you have a collision detection, no, when you have an ability like the poison cloud here. When you have a poison cloud ability like this, I cannot use this type of rectangular collider. Right? And this needs to be not perfect, but this needs to make sense, right? So it can be behind or in front of the enemy. Why isn't the projectile a line or a triangle? What? Check for collision in one function and separate actually deals with the collision resolution. Not sure why I do it this way now. I check for collision in one function and then separate function actually deals with the collision resolution. Well, you could, I guess maybe you wanted to split it. Okay, I see your point, Cakez. However, all you need to do to use for arrows would be a two-line collider, not a rectangle. It doesn't matter what type of collider I do. Essentially, what I need to do though is the fucking arrow needs to hit the unit if I shoot it higher than this circle at the bottom, right? It needs to hit the torso. However, the torso, when the unit is down here, the torso should not act as a collider for this type of damage. It should use the feet collider. And so I guess what I need here now... hello, Push. Good morning. Great. Wow, great deduction skills, Mr. Streamer. He indeed just wanted to split the... Shut the fuck up, bitch. You're fucking toxic. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. So essentially what we need is... I might omit this. Because I don't think I will ever have damage over time effects. Because I turned damage over time effects like this poison cloud into hit effects, which is actually bad. Actually bad. Because it means they can poison now. How did you start learning game dev in C++? Oh, I was working as a web developer, and then I got interested in C++ because I always liked making games, or, you know, writing mods for games. And so eventually I tried out Unity first. That didn't work out very well for me. And then I saw a C++ file, and I got very interested in that, tried to figure out what it does. And that's how it all started. And how did I learn C++? Well, I just went on YouTube and started doing the typical 2-hour, 4-hour tutorial that you can find there, right? You go here, YouTube, C++ tutorial, like literally that. Beginner course, full course, I actually watched this. C++ and 4 hours full course, right?
Hey,
that's what I watched. I think I watched all the way through, actually. Get us and set us. And every time there was a new section or a new project he made, I would listen and then write the project as I was listening. I would make it a point to always write from the very beginning so that I get practice in the language. And then after that, I started learning C++ game development by watching game tutorials on YouTube. So I would be like, you know, C++ tutorial game. And yeah, make a game, make a C++ game, full guide. I guess, I don't know, this doesn't look like a full guide to me, but it's more like an overview, I guess. But yeah. An actual playlist on how to make a game. And I would make it a point to always make or try to do one tutorial a day to stay consistent. Cherno taught me smart pointers. Cherno and Handmade Hero, what a fucking mix those two. Never mix those two. I did. I looked up Cherno and Handmade Hero. Yeah, both of those, exactly. Jonathan Blow came into the picture at some point. What didn't click with Unity? Unity dots. Unity ECS didn't click with me. They should have never advertised it, ever. It's dog shit. Wasn't ready. Should have never advertised it at all and get it out to the public in this unfinished dog shit state. Yeah, and so I was stuck with that. I made absolutely no progress in this shitty system. Nothing was supported. And I had to like basically use their dumb system update functions. Atrociously bad. Like, I'm a stupid idiot that wanted to have performance in Unity. And that was already a mistake from the very beginning. So, yeah, if I went into Unity just focusing on making a game instead of trying to make it performant, I might have clicked with Unity. But yeah, that now I ended up with this. I'm happy that I chose this route because I can now appreciate Unity and engines for what they are. But yeah. Anyways, so yeah, this is the story about the colliders, or the idea about the colliders. Arrows use rectangular colliders against rectangular colliders for the units. And AoEs use the circular colliders. And so I will never have the case that I want to use the rectangular collider of the unit, I think. I always want to check for circular collision on AoE. At the moment, if anything, I would like to create an AoE box. Whoops. An AoE box. Right? And that AoE box then tries to collide with the circle of the unit. Right? That might be something I try. Wow, it's very laggy. Interesting. It's crazy how laggy this is. You see that? Paint is dying. Not sure why. If you move it very fast, paint's dying. Oh? I wonder what happens. Let me. Now I'm curious. What's happening here? Let's see. Paint? It's not even showing up. Here it is. Lol. Very high. Look at the CPU usage of paint. Lol, it's going up. Interesting. Okay, so it is CPU bound. I guess my CPU is bad. Huh? You got the old version of Paint. You need the newer one. Paint is painting. Cakes, which collider type does your wave or arc skills use? Just curious. The wave or arc? Wave? Anyway, so that's the idea. I'm gonna keep it open. I'm gonna keep this still. Just gonna comment this out because I will probably still need that in the future. Okay, now that we have this, I guess we can compile. And it should still work, still give me damage whenever it's compiled. Cakes, what do you think of more defined border for the poison puddle with or without glow or drop shadow? Okay, yeah, I'll check it out. Thank you very much. You actually did something, right? You actually drew something. Oh, damn. God, that's so fucking smart. Bro. That's so fucking good. This guy's so fucking good. Professional poison puddle, yeah. Good day, guys. Hey, lol boy. Good morning. Yeah, guys. Wait. Let's do a poll. Which one do you like more? Which one do you like more? One? Let's make it really big. One. Hey, Push, can you do a poll? Which one they like more, one or two? Which one do you like more? I'm gonna put, wait, I'm in the middle. I'm in the way. I like the texture of 2, but the shape of 1. You like the texture of 2. 2 is literally... 2 is an actual, real pixel art poison puddle. And this yellow line, or this line right here, right? I can turn this red to indicate if it's an enemy poison puddle. Or I can give it a different color if it's an enemy poison puddle. And excuse me. Oh god. Oh, excuse me. If it's a unit poison puddle, I can turn this green, more greenish. Actual real puddle. Yeah, this, I think this is an actual real puddle. By the way, did you draw those yourself? Holy shit, this looks really good. Two, but less pea puddle paint. Yeah, like the color needs to be a bit more like into green instead of yellow, right? What do we have here? Wow, everyone wants number 2. Really? Okay, wow. You guys even stopped trying to make it 50-50. Okay, cool. Then I'll try to draw one. Let's see. I drew the puddle shape in 3 attempts and copied over some bubble art from the webs. Better than just a circle? Okay, fine. Texture atlas. Let's make one. How big was the original one? Let's see. Wait. Where was that? Here. This was the original one. Okay. Or now let's try. Let's just try. Let's not reuse anything from the old. 64 by 64 it was, right? We're gonna draw in here. We're gonna use this green for maybe even a darker green. And then we need to turn on pixel perfect and we just, you know, try out a certain shape. Doesn't have to be perfect, you know. Wait, is that 64 by 64? Doesn't look too round to me. Okay, fine. Let's try another one. No, it needs to be more bubbly. I think there's already some good stuff here. But then this needs to be redone. This stuff sucks. That looks good, and then we just get rid of that for now. And then we fill this in with some brighter, with some brighter green, and then we take the entire thing. Was it Alt-A? No, wait. I always forget that hotkey. It is called Control-U. Okay. And here we can turn the alpha value down. You see that? However, I only want to do this for this for now. Control-U. I'm going to drag the alpha value down to almost be this. Right? My puddle looks like goo or pee. Your shape in the atlas is way better. That's fine. We'll figure it out. Okay, this one, and then this is gonna be difficult. I wonder if I can even do this. We need to do a selection first, and then hopefully in the selection we can just do. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Did I accidentally select a color now and make it transparent? I did. I made all of the colors transparent. Whoops. That's not what I wanted. I knew this was going to happen. That's why you can't do this in a texture atlas. I have to do this in isolation. Let's make a new... Right. And I should really fix my hotkeys. I should really fix... let me fix my hotkeys really quickly. It's really annoying to deal with this. Because I have hotkey... Where's this? Keyboard... Properties maybe? No. Edit. Keyboard shortcuts. So what I have here for W... Huh? Okay, wait. I don't even know what that's called. Oh, God. I can't find it. I actually cannot find it. I found a puddle that fits nice on grass. Maybe animate the puddle so it grows. Nah, I don't want to animate too much. It's important to not deal too much. Listen, graphics are not that important. Okay, graphics is nice, but listen, like, gameplay is king. Especially for these types of games. Guys, you wanna tell the creator of Vampire Survivors that his Santa water should have been animated? Think about it. Santa water. You wanna tell the creator... I don't mean that! Is it Christmas already? God damn it. Oh my god. I mean, you wanna tell the creator... Goodness. You wanna tell the creator of Vampire Survivors that he should have been animating those circles on the ground? No, you don't. Oh god, I love this. It's too good. May I ask what C++ related search was? The C++ related search here? That's just for how I learned C++. This one? C++ tutorial game, but I followed chili tomato noodle. I followed this guy. Which were fine, like any tutorial is fine. As long as you code, doesn't really matter what exactly you do. You will learn that too. Or the person that asked. Where's the fucking hotkey for this, bro? Go to previous layer. Okay, change this to Alt S. Do we have Alt? I can't search for a key. This is so bad. Okay, Alt S. And then go to next layer. That should be... No, cancel. I mean this. No, cancel, bro. Alt W. Okay. And then we have A and D. Hey, my man, thank you very much for subscribing to YouTube, bro. I appreciate it. Wait, I need to find... go to next frame. That needs to be Alt D as well. And then go to previous frame. Alt A. Okay. And then I'm trying to find a tool, which is the... what is it called? The magic wand tool. W. Okay. Oh yeah. Now I can use the magic. Like I've yeah, because it's like in Photoshop, right? And then Control U. Let's do -40 and see how that looks first. And then over here we do, we take the one tool again and we just select those and we do something cool. We copy those, we create a new layer, we paste those, right? And then we go back. Yeah, it was Alt S. Alt S is already fucking confirmed? Come on, bro. How is it this? What does this mean? Alt S opens up Sprite. Huh? Control Shift S is saving. Control. Oh man, I hate this fucking editor, man. I can't set any hotkeys. Dude. Give it some glow. I'm working on the glow right now, but I'm being fucked by the key binds of this stupid editor. Okay, what is it called again? Oh my god. Can't find it. Where is it now? Go to next frame. So Alt, I can't use Alt. No keybind search sucks. Well, it should at least search for the key binds that I have. Alt plus G, Alt plus W, yeah. Go to next frame. So I can't use Alt. What now? Space? Space? Modifiers. Space? Let's try space D. Yeah, maybe let's try space. Maybe that works. Oh my god, where is this now? Alt G, Alt W, next layer. Space W, and there's another one. There we go. Okay, that works. Okay, I think it works. Like, the reason why I want to have those is because I can now, like, I can hold my spacebar. Like, this doesn't do anything, right? I hold my spacebar, right? And then I do left, right. You see at the bottom here how I can move between frames while not doing anything. I can use my mouse to paint while I change the layers, which is really important. And I can select tools very fast. Very important to do that. All right. No, the space bind should be fine. Now, Control Z. We only want one. So what did I do? We wanted to select this, then press F9 and blur this by 3 pixels. Oh no, actually I can't do that, right? Because I selected this. We need to go here and then press F9. This is looking blurred. Maybe we want to blur this a bit more. Cancel. I need to give this one more space here and remove one space here. Actually, fuck. The entire thing is rigged. I need to make it a bit smaller. Need to get used to this first. No! What did I do? Oh no! Shit, how do I do this now? I'm fucked. It's a fucking poison puddle, bro. It's not rocket science. It's not rocket science, bro. Come on. Okay, wait. Wait, I have an idea. Merge down. Move. I got it now. Actually smart. Make it a bit smaller. Move it here. Fix the pixels. I got it. You know, I love pixel art. Pixel art was one of the things I learned during game development that I never would have thought I would like. I'm so happy I learned this. It's so calming and relaxing. It's great. I seem to really have an affinity for that, right? Like, have you guys tried doing art for your games too? Okay, Shift N, paste. F9, 5 by 5, and then Control U and turn the saturation all the way down so that we have white, right? Is this white here? Wait a minute. Oh no. Control Y. How do I turn this white? Is this white? This is white, right? If I turn the saturation down, I make it gray. If I turn the lightness up, it gets white, right? This is gotta be black, then this has to be white, 100%. Okay, why do I turn it white? Because I have it white here too, I think, right? Oh, it's green. It is green on the outside. Maybe it should be black then. Maybe I'll try black. It's so calming and relaxing, he says after waking up his neighbors. Listen, bro, okay, like... And now the cool thing is, we move this down. Watch. We move it down, and now it lifts off the ground. It looks like a somewhat bubble. And now we select, I guess, Wait, no, actually. Wait. We select this inner... No, actually we select this outer part to control U and just slightly make it transparent. But not as much. There we go. That's it. And I think... Wait. We can even F9 this again. If we want to. There we go. This is it. What do you think, guys? Poison puddle. Does it look good? Maybe the edges are these like those two nipples don't look that great. Looks moy. But let's save it in, I guess, Aseprite poison puddle. Then we export that as well. Then we open recent poison puddle. Wrong click. I clicked the wrong thing. Open recent. Copy that. Put that into the texture atlas. Wait a minute. Put it here somewhere first. Actually, this is... No! M. What did I do? Did I do something bad? Oh my god. Please. I somehow selected something. Okay. Get rid of this here. I guess we'll move it somewhere here for now. And then we get this poison puddle. Copy. Put it right here. And now in the game, I think we... Can we see it? Wait. Let's start a new round. He's gonna cast one. We can see the updated version the moment we update the atlas. Right, we need to save and then export it. And we can see the updated version of the game. It is drawn using linear filtering. Give me a second. That's why it is blurry. You can see it right here. It's blurry. It is using linear filtering. Give me a second. I'll change that. Do I have too many windows open? Yeah, that needs to close. I suppose we close... Actually, I can't close this. There we go. It's here. Bubbles cloud. That's the indicator. There we go. Let's not use linear filtering. Let's see. I had tried the drop shadow now. Because I know you like the dark separation, but I thought it didn't work. To be honest, it doesn't really look that great comparatively to the one before. If I'm being completely... Obviously the range indicator sucks, right? And the bubbles shouldn't use additive blending. You know, the bubbles should be transparent. It's pretty square. It's also pretty square. I drew it terribly. I should probably make it round. And then also the Trienco... Sorry that I didn't read your message earlier on YouTube. He said that gameplay first, graphics last, since they age the fastest anyway. Not quite. Not quite. I just love how YouTube puts a fucking heart to where the text is, so I can't tell what you are trying to say. Not quite so... Or not quite so important. Okay. Thank you. I just love how YouTube works, man. Idiots. Let's see. Transparent. This makes the bubbles transparent. Seems like they're not even on the effect, actually. Interesting. They should be on it, though. Let me figure out the layer. Calculate layer. Shouldn't that be on top? It's called interpretive commenting cakes. YouTube chat experience. Yeah, it's kind of bad. So fucking good, yeah. That fucking emote button placement. Yeah, it's great. They are so smart. Those developers at Google should get a raise. Not. Let's make it... Okay, let's give it another shot, right? We try out a white background. Oops. We try making it white. And better. Okay. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Start here. Try without shadow. Yeah. We start with an outline that is more square or more... I think I wanted something here. Still quite square. I think we have to stretch this a little bit. But we can do that. I think that looks better. Just gonna annihilate you. Fix a couple of pixels here. Looking... Oh, there's another one of those bad boys. Get the fuck out of here. And then maybe make this a bit rounder here. There we go. Cool. Fill this in. Select this. Control U. Transparent. Maybe more transparent than before. Very transparent. Control W. Whoops. Control W. Copy. Put it below. F9. Blur this by 7. Okay. Control U again. Saturation. All the way to white. Look how fast this is. You see that? Save it. Export. Open recent. Poison puddle. Oops. And then get rid of this. Copy. Paste. Let's see how that looks. Oh. I'm an idiot. Wait a minute. Sorry. The cloud has a color. Where's that? We know. This is non-cloud color. Non-altered cloud color. Wait a minute. 1 second. Yeah. No. Control U. Wait a minute, how do I turn this dark? Ah. Yeah. I can't see the outline. How is the outline not visible? Hä? Trash? Why is it not visible? What? How's it not visible? I'm using additive blending now. Wow! Nah, bruh, nah. Like, I thought maybe, but nah. That sucks. Maybe color. Let's see. Let's alter this a little bit. Nah, bro. Like, nah. Green piss puddle. Shut the fuck up. I think I had it best before, to be honest. I think it was best before. Wait, never mind. I think about Origin can block the heart emote, but for YouTube chat. I think uBlock. Wait, never mind. uBlock Origin can block the heart emote. Never mind. Okay, then I'm not gonna test it. Skeletons leaking, bro. How is this? Can someone explain this to me? Why is this not this? What am I doing wrong? Shouldn't this look exactly... No, shouldn't... No, wait. I'm getting confused here. Shouldn't this look exactly like here? This one? Skill issue? Ah, of course, it's always a skill issue. Yeah, it's never like some technical thing that's happening. No, it's a skill issue. Of course. It might need to be yellow. Different background. You think? Because of the background? And you see it differently? Yeah, I don't know. Looks the same to me, to be honest. It's a bit big, but... See that? I'm expecting this. What's different, sir? Well, okay. So I have this sprite here. You see how that looks on behind a green background? Right? You see how that looks? When it is behind green? Whoops. That's how I'm expecting it to look. But this is what it looks in the game. It's almost perfect, but it looks like the line here doesn't work. Different blending and stuff. It's not rendering with a shader or something? I don't know. Would be cool if it looks like this, because that is actually how I want it. It's using normal blending mode. Can you mix it with your shader? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna draw it twice to see if that does anything. Just to check. Probably not, but... It's more visible now. Interesting. Very interesting. I guess what I could try to do here is take this and just make it more alpha, if that makes sense. Give it more alpha. Wrong layer. I only talk with emotes. Already broke it by explaining. Hello, Hungry Björn. That looks better. Okay, what do you guys think? Also, the bubbles are behind, though. Oh, no. Oh, this looks so bad. They're Z-fighting each other. The shaking is odd. Yeah, because they are sorted. Nah, guys. It was a nice idea. I'm gonna keep the cloud. We see the outline. I'm gonna do it like it was before. It was a nice idea, but listen. This worked. Let's keep it like that. I think this is better. Yeah. Let's keep it like this. Was it linear filtering and transparent, right? Keep it like that. And indicator, yeah, we keep the indicator too. Isn't Poison Cloud supposed to be above the... This looks better in my opinion. It's still Z-fighting, but it's barely noticeable. It's actually noticeable right now. Fuck. Annoying. Calculate layer. I know how to do it. We take the active ability. Target location. .y. Then it shouldn't do Z fighting, hopefully. Yeah, James, I know. But I think this is better. Shouldn't Z fighting not be a problem in 2D games? You saw it being a problem right now. Now it's fixed. It doesn't do any Z fighting because I'm calculating the position correctly. And they are just minuscule differences between the two, which means it's always ordered correctly. Now, okay, we're gonna keep it like this. It was already working. I just need to put the bubbles on top. I don't know why they are not on top. Which is a bit odd, to say the least. Let's figure out why. Maybe because the cloud is drawn before the bubbles. That's fine. We draw the cloud. Wait, the bubbles are drawn before, yeah. Maybe we draw the cloud before the bubbles. Let's see if that changes anything. And then we make the bubbles normal, transparent. Actually, they are already. Okay, let's not give them a color. Let's see how that looks. Ah, there's one. There's another one. Now they are on top. Cool. Array is full. Oh god. Do I have too many effects? What's happening here? I have 200 effects. Yeah, that's all of the bubbles, I think. Okay, I think a bubble should be a particle system, actually. But I'll do that off stream. I'll turn the bubbles, instead of adding them as an effect, I'll turn that into a particle system. So that, yeah, it's literally just a particle system, right? Also, it looks like the radius 1.4, huh? How about we do 1? Just keep the radius normally. Spread around that. That seems to be enough already. And then maybe we use additive blending. Let's try additive. Hello, Aizen. Good morning. How are you doing? Let's see that. Oh yeah, also, yeah, the game just crashed. Okay, of course. Too many things in the arrays. You can apply a vertex shader to the effect? Can you apply a vertex shader to the effect? Nah. Like, what would I do in a vertex shader push? You can make use a simple vertex shader to make it animated. Animated in what way? Animate what? Exactly. Let's see. I like this, actually. I think I like it. Wow. Cool. I wonder if I can turn this... You know what? I want to do the particle system now. Let's see. How much time? Yeah, come on. Let's do a particle system. Try to turn this into a particle system. How do I do that? Let's see. There's a lot of data here. Spawn radius. Emit rate. Emit count. Slowdown. Scale. Lifetime. I wonder if it's animating them. I think it is. Is this Gothic? There it is again, one of Cake's alt accounts. The game's looking really good since the last time I watched the stream. Hey, my man, Rex says. I appreciate it, bro. Yeah, I'm starting right now. Currently, what I'm working towards is polishing. I'm trying to polish all of the abilities, collision detection, and functionality in the game so that I can start balancing and working towards my first 5 minutes of actual gameplay that is like 90-95% set in stone, so that whenever I do a demo version, hopefully soon, that is what people will experience even on release. That is what I'm trying to work towards now. And as part of that, we are currently working on this poison puddle right here, which in my opinion looks really good. Now, we still have an issue. The radius that I'm calculating here is wrong. Or the bubbles are drawn outside of this circle, which means the radius is twice as big as the actual radius. So I don't know what that means, but there's definitely a bug. How about we fix that first before we turn this into a particle system? That's odd. It is this radius here, the AoE radius. Which, it's so odd. Like, okay, we take this AoE radius. I draw a sprite using the radius times 2. Ah! Here. This is it. I multiply that by 1.4. That's so stupid. The cloud is... Okay. Like this. That should fix the issue here. I still want to have some sort of overlap here. You know? Like 1.2. I want the bubbles to be outside of the cloud a little bit as well. Just like in Vampire Survivors, we have Santa Water. 5 minutes of fun after 7 years of dev, only 100 years until full game. That's absolutely not true. You're wrong. It's funny how wrong you are. I'm currently approaching the end of my 3rd year of programming on this game. It's not even close to the end though. I think in 4 months I hit the end of my 3rd year and I start on my 4th year. And if you take a look at other developers that are also streamers, they are still working on their games even after 5 years, 6 years, right? You know, big guys like Pirate Software, 5 years, 6 years of working on a game. 80-20 rule apply here. Which 80-20 rule are you talking about? Are you in San Diego now? No, I'm in Germany, bro. Okay. Am I using the bubble color actually? I don't think I do. But it's just the alpha. So maybe I want to do it. Let's see. I don't think I want to do it though. Right? I'm not using it. So yeah. 80% procrastinating. 80% of dev time is 20% game, 20% game, 80% dev time. What is dev time? I don't understand. What is... Huh? 80% of dev time is 20... Huh? What? Yeah, I rewrite that. Sorry, I don't like this song. It's annoying. Sorry. Oops. Pressed the wrong button. I was like, why is nothing happening? I pressed pause. I still have to figure out the keyboard hotkeys that I set up. Sorry. Very sorry. 80% of game takes... No, 20% of the game takes 80% of the development time. I don't understand this. The last 80% of the game takes 20% of the time. I think I know what you're trying to say is the first 80% of your development time, you only get 20% of your game done. No, it's the other way around. You get 80% of your game done in the first 20% of your development time. The last 20% of your game, to actually turn it into a really functional game, the last little bit, which is the reworks, the balancing, the polishing of the systems, the whatever you want to do, sound effects, to make it an actual real game, that is the last 80%. Yeah. The saying is usually is the last 20% of the game. Yeah, it's the other way around, bro. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I figured it out. For YouTube chat, with uBlock Origin, right-click the heart, emote selector, and select block element in frame, and carefully select the heart emoji selector while it isn't open. While it isn't open? What? Okay, I'm gonna get uBlock Origin really quickly. Is it already installed? Oh, I already have it, but it's not showing. Oh my god, how do I show extensions in this dog shit fucking browser? Okay. So what you're telling me is the following. I click here on uBlock Origin, then I click on this. It's targeting this one though. Okay, let's try that again. God, I hate this so much. It's only targeting this. Wait a minute. Give me 1 second. I need to unsplit. Now it's black. Now it's black though. It still shows up. All right, wait. No. One more try. It's gone. Okay. Hopefully it's gone every time. Thank you so much. I appreciate it very much, bro. Can I... Okay. Cool. Thank you very much, man. I really appreciate that. Because it is really annoying having this heart there on YouTube and you just can't read messages sometimes. It's already... Like, it's to the far end of the screen. 80-20% rule somehow applies to almost everything in life. It does, yes, because it is. Mostly in the beginning you make leaps of progress, but then a tiny amount of progress in anything takes a long time. That's just how it is. Yeah, but that's how you. That's how experts are born, because they push through that last 20%. There's a 10,000 hour rule. The 10,000 hour rule exists for a reason. So what were we working on? I totally forgot what we were working on, guys. What were we doing? What was it? Oh yeah, no wait, what was it? Fuck. Oh, wait. Did I fix it? AoE radius? I fixed that, right? Oh yeah, we wanted to, poison bottle, we wanted to turn this into a particle system, yeah? A particle emitter. I guess the position is target location. Color is white. Spawn radius is AoE radius times, whoops, 1.4 or 1.2. Timer. Great. How did I get this done again? Okay. Lifetime. I don't think that does anything. Shit. How do I do this? I suppose timer could be... We don't change that, but I guess we change the lifetime to active ability duration. Emit rate. How many do we emit? Let's keep this 0.02 for now. Emit count. How many do we emit every time we emit a bubble? 1 for now. There is no slowdown, speed, scale. Lifetime. How long is one particle alive for? Minimum 0.75. And maximum 1, I guess. Options. Additive blending. Right? Maybe. Emit direction. Nothing. Guys, how do I get this away? Sorry. Stupid Visual Studio Code, like always. Emit direction, nothing. Direction randomness, 1, which means full circle. This is complaining, because it's not an F. Alright, and then we do emit particles. Emitter. But unfortunately, there's one last issue. The timer of the emitter is important. Maybe. So the emitter has a timer on its own, right? If I declare the emitter on a stack, the timer will always be 0, and therefore it will never emit particles. Okay. So we need to somehow increase the timer correctly. Somehow. I can add this to the game. We could try that. I mean, we'd have particle emitters in the game. We can add an emitter to the game here. What we can do is the following. Active ability lerp time. Oh, I see. Wait. Let me double check. This is dumb. This is stupid. We shouldn't do this. I almost have it, guys. I almost have it. It's a little bit technical. I don't really want to explain it because it... Listen, like explaining it takes too long. Emit rate, emit timer. So emit rate is 0.02. I guess we'll do it like this. we add this emitter. When the effect is not triggered yet. There we go. And then we trigger the ability. Essentially, we add the emitter every time we do that. And then draw bubbles. Right now would just be an if false. So we don't do that. Okay, that should build. And then we have to obviously restart because the bubble needs to happen. Yeah, it emits perfectly, I have to say. Yeah, it emits bubbles perfectly. Great. Now, why are you not emitting? It should go through all of the emitters. Update particle emitters. Yeah, that should happen here. Doesn't that happen? Emitter lifetime. Wait, am I not calling this? I do call this. Weird. Huh? I'm so confused. Ah, if it's not triggered, I'm stupid. Okay, I forgot a not here. Alright, now it should work. Now we have an emitter. Okay, let's see. Holy shit! Damn, that's a couple of bubbles, dude! Goodness! I guess it works, huh? Funny. Lol. Lol, man, that's great. Actually looks good, yeah. I think it's too many bubbles. It's too wild. Looks good, thank you. Are you boiling them? Apparently, yeah. Not too many, looks great. Keep it like this. Oh, this is awesome. The bubble count is good, yeah? Fine. Slower animation. You think I should make the bubbles slower? Animate... no, like listen. If I make the bubbles animate slower, then we have too many bubbles. Watch. Watch what happens. Look. Wait, oops. Where is it? The lifetime. That's lifetime, right? If we, let's say we do 1.5 and 2, right? If we do this, decrease lifetime. I cannot, listen, if I animating them slower means increasing their lifetime. If they last longer, they are animated slower. If they last shorter, they are animated faster, if that makes sense. You understand? Watch, now we have too many. Look how many bubbles that spawns. See how many spawn? That's too many. God, I just love how my particle systems just work. Yeah, funny, huh? Funny. Funny, huh? how it is easy to make a particle system when you have your own engine, right? You don't have to go through a fucking shit ton of menus. Maybe we make it emit twice less than. Can you not? Yeah, I can reduce the amount. That's the emit rate. How many we emit. So I'm reducing it by half now. Yeah, that's it. What about this, guys? Now, obviously, you can't even adjust the animation speed without the lifetime. Okay, free space. You smart ass, right? Okay. Explain something to me. Okay, you smart ass. He needs some milk and I need to get non-sick. If you animate a particle faster than it is alive, it goes through the animation faster than it is alive. And then it shows the last frame. You want to have a popped bottle stay there for 10 days before it disappears? You loop it? I can loop it without that. Hashtag ad. Repeating animation. I can loop it. Wait, can I actually repeat the animation? Can I? I can't loop. I cannot loop. That is true. Mm-hmm. You can only loop 80% of the particles. Whatever. Guys, it works, okay? I'm happy. This is how it looks right now. I'm happy. Did something great again. Great day. I missed the rant. Repeat or stay on last frame, or even better, have 2 parts and stop at 1 frame in the middle. No, I think this is good enough. How weird would it look if the bubbles disappear halfway through the animation though? Yeah. That's exactly what I'm thinking too. The bubble count is good. Yeah, I think we are good here. Good afternoon, guys. Good afternoon, Mr. Shabib. Cool. We fixed the damage collision, or the collision detection on the units, and we made our poison puddle animation look good. I think it's good enough. Doesn't need to have any more. No, that's fine. That is perfectly fine how it is. Game over screen looking good. Yeah. Okay, guys. We're gonna switch over to Dark Souls now. It's time. So. We have new... We are good on those, right? Daily 45 minutes of work complete. Yeah, exactly. Oh, Dark Souls, is it just for fun gaming time? Yeah, gonna play Dark Souls for fun now. Cakes, will you check out a G-Learn programming language, another content? The G-Learn programming, G-Leam programming language? Gleam? Maybe. I mean, I'm thinking about it. I have some other stuff that I'm thinking about too. Sure. Yeah, we'll see. Right. Okay, guys, on YouTube, I'm switching over to my other YouTube account to stream games there. Yeah, I'm gonna switch over to that. I'm gonna change the information here. This was a nice title. Should keep that. Two bosses down, guys. We already have 20% of the game done. Easy clap. Link? I'll send the link to the YouTube channel, yes. Yeah, super cool. Remove those. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. That's the link to the YouTube channel. I will go live there now. And I appreciate you guys watching on YouTube. Thank you very much for the support. I really do mean it. I will be online tomorrow. We make the same thing. We work on the game first and make more progress there. Tomorrow I might be able to fix the burning arrow ability. Yeah, we work on that and scaling those abilities using AoE, testing whenever I have increased area of effect, how that affects these abilities, how they look and function, essentially. Will you continue to stream on Twitch now? Yes, I will. I will stay on Twitch, of course. I'm just switching YouTube channels because I would love to actually have one YouTube channel for that, but we'll see if it works out or not. We'll see, man. I don't know. Like, it's difficult with fucking programming and gaming, but I guess Pirate Software is able to do it too. We'll see. So we work 1 hour, or is it just for now? On the game now? Yeah, currently like that, yes. I'm trying to do more focused stuff on the game for 1 hour, and then like boring stuff, I'll do that off stream. Like literally just, for example, what we had today with... I actually did that. Pirate Software also streams 10 hours, not 4. I know. But that has nothing to do with what type of content you put on your channel. Those are two separate things. Anyways, thank you guys on YouTube. I really appreciate it. I'll see you all tomorrow.